Okay, so I logged on to Twitter for such a goddamn treat these last little bit. My timeline is nothing but Digimon fan art and people making fun of chuds being mad that there are female Custodes confirmed in Warhammer 40k. This was confirmed in the newest Adeptus Custodes Codex, and it comes out shortly after the White Dwarf newsletter or something. It's something about like the Warhammer community talking about awesome stuff. And what are we talking about today? Oh, we are talking about, I don't know if you've heard of them. Warhammer painters may have. Cerberus XT. Pretty great painter. And their Gate Crushers faction has been featured in this newsletter. Oh, people were so mad about that on Twitter. It was funny. It was so funny. Especially on the back of what was it? Or not really on the back, but like 2.5 years ago, Games Workshop put out that statement about the Imperium is run by hate. Warhammer is not. Like, people trying to gatekeep minorities out of it, they will not be missed if they leave. And well, there is a latest exodus coming out from all these gatekeepers mostly because this is circulating and now they've actually heard of it. But a custodian, Talades Tarovalia, nailed it, Cash, is a Custodes with she, her pronouns. The horror. And a lot of people are just getting real mad about how are you retconning this? It's like, bro, where is the lore in 40k that says women can't be custodians or part of the Custodes? And I'm not talking about the Sisters of Silence. I've heard people complain about that. I don't know which news source this screen comes from, but it's official. There are women Custodes confirmed in the new Codex Adeptus Custodes. Oh my god. It's actually making my girlfriend want to start playing Custodes. Because, I mean, they look pretty fucking cool. Oh, nice. Even name generators. It's just another step of that one fucking rogue intern who has now apparently not only kept that statement up from 2.5 years ago, they've allowed these gate crushers in the newsletter. They've added female Custodes. Oh, they mad. So, one other thing, I saw this person getting dunked on. Or no, I actually saw this tweet retweeted, because, I mean, it's getting picked the fuck up. But they're just making a thing. Oh, wow, from April 13th. Oh, wait, no, that was yesterday. Yeah, they're talking about the new Custodes and orcs coming out. Why did you make female Custodes? Warhammer official. Since the first 10,000 were created, there have always been female custodians. And then some of these chuds are arguing like, well, why didn't we hear about them in the stories? I don't know, bitch. There's 10,000 of them. What did we hear about? 10? Seriously, I don't know where they're coming from where it doesn't make sense to have female Custodes. Like, what does it matter, really, if it's, you know, if they include female Custodes? Anyways, another tweet caught my eye. For those curious, the only reason female custodians didn't exist until now. #Warhammer community. Now, a Reddit post from apparently 5 years ago from an Aaron Dembski Bowden, some of us had this discussion behind the scenes since, lore-wise, there was no reason why it wouldn't be possible. It came down to a former IP overlord saying, quote, "No, because the minis are finished and they're all male." And we all know how regularly Games Workshop updates their models and armies. So it's nice that we're finally getting more custodians. Now, some of you might be wondering, who the hell is this Aaron Dembski Bowden, and what right does he have say? What say does he have? What importance? Well, have you ever heard of the Black Library? I'm not talking about the actual thing from 40K. I'm talking about the website where you can buy official Warhammer books, and oh, look at this. I recognize that name. Only a few books, right? Right? This guy definitely doesn't know about the lore of Warhammer, right? 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 Anyways, people are so mad about this. It's making me laugh so hard. It's been such a treat. Oh my god. Now I kind of want to make my paint my Black Templars more. Just cuz like I am getting more enthusiastic about Warhammer. Oh, Games Workshop pulling out the W. To be fair, it's not they don't always pull out the W's. I do have some issues with them, but lately it's been so good. I've been more than happy to endorse Games Workshop because I'm liking the stuff they're putting out. They're not being cunts. Well, I mean, they're being cunts to the right people. Because, hey, at the end of the day, they're a company. They want to make as much money as possible. And how do you make as much money as possible? By marketing yourself to the most people possible. And what's a bigger market share than including men and women? Because we're just generalizing here, not getting into the nitty gritty of every different thing. Oh my god. That Cerberus, I love his painting so much. And he's also real funny on Twitter. Like, he is great about dunking on those chuds.